Stop living in a music video. The acting as if trap, why copying keeps you stuck. How you apply acting as if negatively to yourself, and then wonder why your life is the way it is. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying I've never done it. I just notice it every single day when I go out. The best example is people wearing headphones. Depending on how they look, we can imagine exactly what kind of music they're listening to. Aggressive music, they look aggressive. Harmonious music, they look like they're doing well. It's not about whether the music is good or bad. It's about what you identify with. Look at many young guys who identify with rap. I listen to rap myself, that's not the point. But they think they're achieving something or being somebody just by mimicking their rap idol. What they don't realize, the video is just a video. They don't know that person privately. Everyone has a business role, a work role, a family role, and their own private role. The fake role versus true freedom. They chase an image and think, if I act like this, I'll become like them. Maybe one of them is musically gifted and becomes successful. But the others, they're just blocking their own path. They put themselves under constant stress, working themselves into a fake role. They aren't happy, they're constantly scanning their surroundings. Who might be looking at me weird? What bad thing are they thinking about me right now? They spend all their time inside their heads like they're in a rap video. If you do this, I'll do that to you, watch how you talk to me. They don't understand that they are negatively influencing themselves because acting is nothing more than visualizing and manifesting. And then you physically implement that with your body, your posture, and your gaze. What if you flipped the script? What if you directed that same energy toward wealth and relationships? Look at how truly wealthy people behave. People might say, but that rapper is also mean and has wealth in a relationship. If that's your ultimate goal, go for it. But if it's really about building wealth and having authentic relationships without being so stressed out, then let me tell you clearly, feel right now like a successful person would feel. Someone who doesn't need attention. Someone who doesn't care what people around them think because they are fully present and free. The greatest freedom is having nothing to prove. If you feel the need to prove something, you don't have it yet. If you truly were that person, you would just do the work. Visualization needs action, the 3D world. An artist doesn't just sit at home and visualize. They go to the studio, they produce. They post, they move into action. I love manifesting, but without action, nothing happens. I spent years just visualizing, it was nice. But for it to stay with you sustainably in this 3D world, you have to act. It's much more fun to do something with the certainty that you already have it, that you already are that person. Back to the music example, if you want to be a rapper, go to the studio and write damn good songs because you already know you're successful. But if you're just running lyrics through your head and looking mean so people get scared, while you actually just feel insecure inside, you're wasting your potential. Your experiment the next 3 months. Ask yourself, how would your perfect self, the successful, fit loved version of you that already exists, feel right now? And more importantly, what would they do and what would they not do? Imagine living your dream life for the next 3 months. You might say, but I can't buy this or that yet because I don't have the money. That's just a thought. Even if you had the money, you would still be doing things. You wouldn't just sit around. The plan. 1. Close your eyes, visualize your goals. 2. Check the vibe. Where do you feel the biggest dopamine hit? Where do you feel most at home? That is your true goal. 3. Write it down, don't keep it in your head. Use a notepad or your phone. 4. Act. Write down what you would do if you knew your dream life was already here, and then do it today. Stop scrolling, do it now, do yourself a favor. In the end, we are all one. I'm saying this because I've lived it myself. You can be, do, and have what you want starting today. Don't waste years just sitting there imagining things. Get into action.